cops fired upon drug manufacturing unit busted, huge caches of drugs seized, 2 arrested at Yairipok Changamdabi Lekai. Holi celebrations in Assam sees staggering 10 crores 62 lakh rupees worth of liquor sold on March 7 and 8. And one active cadre of KCP/URF nabbed with weapons during counter-insurgency operation at Langthabal Mantrikong Awang Lekai in Imphal. Good evening, you're watching IS English News and I'm Laitangma Monica with you. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene and wear a mask. Please protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now the news in detail. A team of Thoubal Police Commando team was fired upon by a man during an anti-drug operation at Yairipok Changamdabi Mayai Lekai under Andhra Police Station in Imphal East early morning today. The police during the operation busted a drug manufacturing unit around 4:45 a.m. and managed to seize 906 gram of heroin, 936 gram of psychotropic opium, 279 gram of ammonium chloride powder, and 0.5 gram of brown sugar and one Redmi 9 Pro mobile phone with 1 Jio SIM card. And arrested Kulakpam Abdul Ali, alias Raghu, aged 32 years, son of late Muhammad Suyeb Ali of Yairipok Changamdabi Mayai Lekai. Further, on his disclosure, it was revealed that the above-mentioned seized items were handed to him by one Kulaibam Muhammadin Ibocha, son of late Muhammad Angau, also from Yairipok Changamdabi Mayai Lekai. The police team rushed to his house and cordoned it, during which 2 unknown persons tried to escape and one of them fired a round from his barrel gun at the police party. Immediately, the police team surrounded the shooter and overpowered him and snatched the gun from him and recovered the empty case while the other person fled the scene. On preliminary verification, the arrested was identified as Kulaibam Muhammadin Ibocha, aged 60 years, son of late Muhammad Angau of Yairipok Changamdabi Mayai Lekai. He was arrested at 7:15 in the morning from the spot and seized 1 double-barreled gun, 1 empty case of double-barrel ammunition marked as 12 Saktiman 12 Express, 1 ammunition of double-barrel marked as 12 Saktiman 12 Express, 1 Redmi Note 11 Pro mobile containing Airtel SIM card. On further examination, it was revealed that the brown sugar and heroin seized from Kulakpam Abdul Ali were manufactured at his own house by his own son, Muhammad Naman Kulaibam, and that his son fled the scene along with a huge consignment of drugs and materials used in the manufacturing of drugs. Afterwards, the police team conducted a house search during which they managed to recover 1.491 kg of brown sugar, 10 kg of lime used in drug manufacturing, 1 aluminium tub, and 2 empty yellow plastic jerry cans, according to the police report. The arrested, along with the seized items, are handed over to Andhra Police Station for taking further necessary legal action. Massive efforts are on to arrest the absconder Muhammad Naman Kulaibam, son of Kutaibam Muhammadin, alias Ibocha, aged 60 years, of Yairipok Changamdabi Mayai Lekai. The operation was conducted by teams of CDO Thoubal and Women Police, led by O. Wangkomba, Additional SP Operations, and assisted by Inspector K. Nitharanjan Singh, OC/CDO Thoubal, under the supervision of Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, Senior Superintendent of Police, Thoubal District. The Holi celebrations in Assam saw a staggering 10 crore 62 lakh rupees worth of liquor sold on March 7 and 8, media reported. According to reports, liquor sales worth around 9 crore 58 lakh rupees were recorded on the 7th of March and 1 crore and 4 lakh rupees on the 8th of March. The ever-busy streets of Guwahati turned into a sea of colors as people, both young and old, came out to celebrate the Festival of Colors. Despite the interplay of the sun and clouds, Holi enthusiasts enjoyed the festival to the fullest by applying various types of powdered colors on one another. The festival, which is considered one of the biggest festivals of the Hindus, was celebrated with great fanfare across the state. People from all age groups, especially teenagers, were involved in the merrymaking. The officials on duty kept incidents at bay by checking troublemakers and keeping an eye out for drunk drivers. Traffic police personnel were deployed to prevent any mishaps. Holi enthusiasts gathered at Fancy Bazaar, Guwahati and splashed vibrant colors on each other while grooving to the beats of the Holi songs. People also participated in the community feasting, with stalls laid out on the streets loaded with mouth-watering munchies. The Fancy Bazaar in Guwahati saw a massive gathering, with the streets now clearing out and leaving behind a trail of colors, fun and memories. Bishnupur District Police Commando arrested an active cadre of the band KCP/URF along with weapons during counter-insurgency operation at Langthabal Mantrikong Awang Lekai in Imphal West District in the wee hours of March 8. The police identified the arrested cadre as Laishram Tikhain Singh, age 40 years, son of Ibo Yaima Singh of Ithai Wapokpi Mayai Lekai in Bishnupur district, presently staying at a rented house at Langthabal Mantrikong Awang Lekai in Imphal West district. He was arrested from the rented house around 1:30 in the morning, the police reported. On searching the house, one local-made lethod gun and 2 lethod cells were found hidden on the roof of an iron Godrej in his room, which were seized. KCP/URF Laishram Tikhain Singh is working under one Moirangjao alias Karangjao of the outfit. The team also seized one mobile phone Redmi Note 8 from him. The arrested cadre, along with the seized items, were handed over to Singjubei Police Station for further necessary action. Yesterday, around 11:30 p.m., on receiving an input from 16 Assam Rifles about presence of some underground outfits at the rented house located at Langthabal Mantrikong Awang Lekai, teams of CDO BPR under the command of Sub-Inspector Y. Sakti Sen Singh, OC CDO BPR under the supervision of Roni Mayengbam, additional SP Operations Bishnupur and overall guidance of N. Hirojit Meitei, Senior SP Bishnupur, carried out the counter-insurgency operation. The International Women's Day was observed at Saikul under the joint initiative of Insight, Noticed and CASA on the theme Digital Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality. Around 150 people attended the event, which witnessed various performances by the local girls. The event acknowledged the contributions by Ling Boy Kim Kongsai, a promising girl football player from Egilzang, Thethem Silthau, the first trained football referee from Saikul, Neneng Lupeng, a successful entrepreneur, Denehing Haukip, a social worker, John Leng from Saizang Village, which runs an HHG, a self-help group, and Kupting from C. Isan Village, who also runs an HAZ. Helam Haukib, a social worker who was speaking on the occasion, strongly urged the women to start with themselves to bring about a change in the society. She exhorted them to use technological innovation for best benefit and empower themselves by accessing all digital information from the smartphone. Hezang Misao, director inside Notice, urged upon men to start doing the household chores such as cooking, washing and cleaning to show their love for women. Men must act now for a better society, he said, adding that a better society needs better women. He further mentioned that women empowerment is impossible without men's support. Both men and women must make equal efforts to bring about gender equality. One-day legal awareness program was organized as part of International Women's Week today at Charoi Chakhoklong Tupul Bazaar Community Hall, Noni District. The program was organized by District Legal Services Authority Tamenglong in collaboration with National Commission for Women under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority and National Legal Services Authority. About 65 participants attended the program. President, Secretary and members of Charoi Chakhoklong Tupul, 2 Women's Society and students were among those who attended the event. Dr. Laishram Reena Devi, Secretary, DLSA Tamenglong, delivered the welcome and keynote address at the program. B. Supriya Devi, Advocate, spoke on the topics marriage, divorce, maintenance laws, women's right to property, domestic violence, dowry debt, outraging modesty of women, kidnapping, abduction, rape and sexual assault, POCSO Act, etc. I. Leni Bala Devi, Advocate, spoke on labor laws, prevention of sexual harassment at workplace, the Maternity Benefit Act, the Factories Act, the Equal Remuneration Act, Women and Reproductive Health Rights, the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, and the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques, Prohibition of Sex Selection Act, etc. Letpao Haukip, Minister of Tribal Affairs and Hills, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, today inaugurated a new Mandal office of Bharatiya Janata Party, 42 Tengnopal constituency at Moreh Ward No. 9, Lankichoi Veng along the Indo-Myanmar border. After the inauguration of the office, a meeting was held. Minister Letpao Haukip was the chief guest. Jamthang Mate, President of Bharatiya Janata Party, 42 Tengnopal Mandal, was the President, and Kaichinlan Baite, General Secretary of Bharatiya Janata Party, 42 Tengnopal Mandal, was the guest of honor. The event was also attended by members of BJP Mahila Morcha, 42 Tengnopal constituency.
Chak Funga, Hachang Hokagi, Mashi Handanaba Pire, Vaskim Mayamase, Poile Vidiba, BJP member, Karikata Mayamna. She Karai Pau, Sumna, Gomena, Piraposkim, she Prazada Yogagi, Haibagi, Hitang, Section Torang, Lobi Rakanda, Chief Minister Haxel, Giting Bambo Oiro, Amadi, All Expansion Boiro, Napsagi, Chingbo Oiro, Tola Taraba, Lyra Bagi Pankai, the Leva, Chinau Sing, the Mating Kamai Tosiki, Haibagi, idea do, suggestion do, Fibira Aga, Poemam, Changdana, some Lady Bating Nopal More area, Pudding Maxida, Akaba citizen Nagrik Amamam, Winaba, Amaga, Amaganu Sinaba, Sanachin and Leminaba, More Amo and Nova Mating to Nava Aina, appeal to Zeri.
Salin Digital, Bahujana Sahitya Academy, Manipur State and Sri Sri Radha Mandap, Sankritana Nupi Palakam Music Training Institute together celebrated Yausang at Sri Radha Mandap, Sagolban Lukram Lerak in Imphal today. T.H. Meratombi Devi, President Radha Mandap Nupi Pala, P.H. Narayan Sharma, retired Assistant AO, P.H. Lanajit Singh, Manipur State President, Bahujana Sahitya Academy, K.S.H. James Singh, and Field Publicity Officer Celine Digital also joined the celebration.
Matung tarak padadi koi olak pa chahi khuding gi oina ngasi pangtholiba nomugi oiba yaukcham kumhei che akoi yamdrabda mafam ani da gumba akoi susoi soi dena sinjage Celine Digital amasi Bahujana Sahitya Academy gi maikidegi haibo pamsi ma haijage maduda changdaba kharsa khudimak akoi luna bear tawjage akoi luna puthokjage akoi na plan tawjabasi akoi sidagi hokdok panina haiba tai akoi ga punna jointly tawminabadi handakta nina first day sina sida tawbiraga second day sidana akoi da yamna popirakpasi old age home da leiraba ahansingche holy taninge haibasi yamna haiba.
It's time for a short commercial break. Keep watching IS News.
Electric laktabana maram oiduna asabi ising phanglar haibi nungsa thiningai leitraba. Firmson Solar Water Heater. Contact number 9862669522. Aikhoigi address Hairangoidong Nithamja Karong Impal.
Ana Layengi office ki thabak amadi koi bachat pada India ki konung New Delhi da laifam leitaba ki awaba koklagani Delhi airport kayam naknana lairiba Mahipalpur da Manipur miyam ki damakta laizare Hotel Ambrosia laifam gi oina lupa lising amadagi hauraga pung kunmari pickup amadi drop ki taxi service laigani restaurant service ka loinana tongan ba khudong chaba kaya phangbigani Vishal Mega Mart Ambience Mall, DLF Mall amadi irap laptana nungairaba mafam kaya yobada khudong charaba mafam amani ngasi ma contact tawbirau Hotel Ambrosia A217 Road number 6 Mahipalpur phone number 9643504772.
Welcome back. The Nationalist Congress Party (NCP) has declared support to the NDPP-BJP-led government in Nagaland. The party chief Sarat Pawar had decided to accept the leadership of Chief Minister Nephew Rio in the larger interest of Nagaland. NCP General Secretary Note S in charge Narendra Verma said the newly elected MLAs and its local unit are of the opinion that the party must be a part of the government in the larger interest of the state and the good relationship that its MLAs share with Rio. Pawar also approved the proposal to appoint NCP MLA Picto Shohe as the leader of the NCP legislature party. The NCP won 7 seats in the recently held assembly elections. India reported 379 new coronavirus infections, while the active cases rose to 3,177, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Thursday. The death toll stands at 5,30,776, with 1 fatality reported by Maharashtra. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. Now the sports news. At the ongoing Amju Journalist Sports Meet, Impact TV clinched 1 gold and 1 silver medals in 2 events today. Impact TV staff reporter Achom Binot got gold medal after defeating ISTV's Ajit in the final match of the men's badminton held in the indoor stadium of DM University, Imphal. In the women's badminton, Impact TV's news anchor Sonali Maibam won silver medal. Santi Salam of Kanglapao won gold medal in the women's badminton event. In table tennis, Pognafam's Sonia won the gold medal. In the men's table tennis, Ichel Express Michael won the gold medal, while Nanda of Imphal Times bagged the silver medal. In the Women's Premier League cricket, Gujarat Giants defeated Royal Challengers Bangalore by 11 runs yesterday. Sneh Rana led Gujarat Giants to win the toss and opted to bat. They scored 201 runs in the stipulated 20 overs with the loss of 7 wickets. Sophia Dunkley scored 65 runs, followed by Harlin Deol's 67 runs. Chasing a target of 202 runs, Royal Challengers Bangalore were able to score 190, losing 6 wickets in 20 overs. Sophie Devine scored the highest, 66 runs for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Ashley Gardner of Gujarat Giants took 3 wickets. In today's fixture, Delhi Capitals will face Mumbai Indians at 7:30 this evening at D.Y. Patil Stadium in Mumbai. AC Milan's Champions League credentials were barely tested by Tottenham as the 7-time winners advanced to the quarterfinals. The Italian champions, however, still have a chance of winning club scorers' biggest prize for the first time since 2007, while Spurs' 15 years wait for a trophy goes on. A goalless draw against 10-man Tottenham on Wednesday was enough to secure a 1-0 aggregate win in the round of 16, with Brahim Diaz's first leg strike decisive. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Cops fired upon drug manufacturing unit busted. Huge cares of drugs seized to arrested at Yaidipo, Changamdabi, Lekai. Holi celebrations in Assam sees staggering 10 crores 62 lakh rupees worth of liquor sold on March 7 and 8. And one active cadre of KCP/URF nabbed with weapons during counter-insurgency operation at Langthabal, Mantrikong, Awang Lekai in Imphal. That's all we have for the time being. Keep watching Nice News.